Hello? Hello? We're probably gonna have to wait for some people to roll in, because this is definitely an interactive stream. But it is what it is. We're going to be chatting with some Umineko bots. It's pretty fun. They can say some goofy stuff, and it's a lot of good time. I think the music's going on. I think I have some kind of program that tells you what exactly is playing, but I'm not sure if I remember what the name is. I'm going to look for that right now while we're just kind of waiting, hopefully for some people to drop by and come in. And yeah, so it's a good day. What is it, Monday? It's Monday, oh my god. So that's cool. So we should be enjoying ourselves. Hopefully the work week is probably starting up a little bit. Is it Snip? Yes, it's Snip. And that should be launched. Justin, welcome, welcome. So we are going to be using a site called character.ai, and we're going to be talking to some Umineko characters. So Justin, prepare your questions, no matter how simple, no matter how silly. Let's have a good time. Here we got a new fresh account just so that we can keep track of all the conversations here. Another Ed? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome, Jester. We're glad to see the ads come through. Oh, so we can talk to our favorite novels characters. Yeah, exactly. So I have made several characters. I'm very proud of them. I do a little bit too much work. I will go to the Wikipedia, which is the basic thing that most people do when they're creating characters. But the real fucking sauce, folks, is pulling direct quotes from the visual novel that include some of their speech quirks. So if there's a character that says right at the end of a sentence a lot, you want to put that in there. If there's a character, I don't know, like Cornelia, who says, please allow me to speak at the beginning of everything, and talks very formally, you want to make sure to put those kind of details in, because the bots will do a little bit better of a job. So we can go back to the main page here. We can search. I'll just search. I think you can search by username. Maybe not. I think who should we talk to first? We can talk to let's do this. What do you think, everyone? Yeah, let's talk to Erica. I think Erica is usually the go-to, and honestly 28k interactions really took off. We also do have Delanor. Let me click on my name here. Here are all the characters that we have access to. What is this? Oh, no, new posts. So here are all the characters that we have access to. You have Cornelia, I just made. Delanor A. Nox, Erica Ferrudo, Ava Ushiramiya, Koshka, Lambda Delta, Natsui Ushiramiya, Oishi Crowdo. That was a request. I'm not very attached to Oishi, but someone requested that I made him, so I decided to do that. We have Rosa, and we have the 7 stakes. 7 stakes are fun because they actually will take turns talking, which is kind of cool. So let's talk to Erica. Now, sometimes the site is a little bit slow because they have been experiencing a large uptick in growth. So yeah, Also, please let me know if my background music is too loud. Hopefully it's not. Let me put it on a random though. Let's see, sometimes it's slow. All right, so chat, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna greet Erica? What is the first thing that we should say? You have any burning questions right off the bat? All right. Yeah, I do have to account for the delay in YouTube, so please forgive that. But in the meantime, chat, while we're deciding what we're going to say, I'm giving you guys the reins because Lord knows I've spent lots of time just chit-chatting with these bots. It's so much fun because a lot of times it can be pretty in character. So we do have the option of doing, just a basic greeting. We can come out right off the bat, accuse her of something. What are we feeling like doing? Yeah. I'm almost done with my coffee. I'm actually going to bring up my YouTube thing here. Let's see if it comes in any faster. Because, YouTube can be a little laggy. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and take the lead while we're waiting and say, hello, Erica. How have you had any... I guess I always want to know how Erica likes Agatha Christie novels, considering she's trapped into some kind of copy one. Perfect, okay. We're gonna switch that up and say, hey Erica, I was wondering if you like, I'll say what your thoughts are. Open-ended questions work better. Yeah, let's lead off with what she's doing, and then we'll go into the Agatha Christie. Is it? Okay, yeah, I actually see that. Let's go here. Thank you. And bring this down. Okay. Let's do 15. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Nice to see you. Hello, Erica. What are you up to today? There we go. And now the way this works is you can also swipe. So if sometimes the bots will just, they'll just say something random or something that kind of steering the conversation sort of away from the flow that makes sense. You can check, they generate up to 4 responses. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know about if Agatha Christie is American, but that's actually really funny. What am I up to? I've been reading a series of mystery novels written by an American. A new one has just been published, so I plan to purchase it. I really want to know how the one I just finished ends. The series is about a man named Sherlock Holmes. He's a fictional detective and is said to be the greatest detective ever alive. Well, clearly not next to Erica Ferrudo, but I wonder if that's really the case. I'm very interested in reading about the detective. I wonder if the American who wrote the stories truly has knowledge to make such a character the master of deductions. British. I kind of thought so. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Going to ask, what do you think of Christine? Is it Christine or Christy? Is it both? Oh my gosh! Now I'm second guessing myself. Well, let's look it up, I guess. Really quick. Showing up as Christy, so we're gonna go with Christy. Yeah. Christy. Yeah, maybe Sherlock is just public domain now and it's just some random person. I have heard of her, and many say that she is a detective novel master, but I have never read her works. I find the concept of the detective novel fascinating. In some ways, it parallels the games I've had the pleasure of playing with my master. I wonder if I would enjoy reading some such works. Maybe I'll start with Murder on the Orient Express. So she's already bringing up Berncastle. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else she says here. Agatha Christie is a fantastic writer and even greater woman. To my mind, there can be no finer person with a greater insight into the nature of the human mind than she. The novels that she wrote for an English audience have a very English sense of humor. They're very English in their sense of mystery. If you're interested in that kind of thing, I do definitely pick up one of her novels. I've heard of her, and many say that she's a detective novel master, but I've never read her works. I find the concept of the detective... Oh, okay, so it says this is the first one. It's all good. All right. Oh, let's I'm interested in figuring out what she's gonna say about Lady Berncastle here. So let's see. Oh, you play some mystery style games? Wow, I can't spell. Just do that. Style games. Your master. Interesting. What are these games like? Yeah, I remember reading that. The mystery games my master has created are incredibly complex. Yeah. You could try as hard as you'd like to figure out the tricks and riddles, the clues and answers, but your brain would never be able to keep up. Truly fascinating indeed. I cannot help but take my role as the detective to solve the mysteries. It's just a shame that our opponents never could. They were, well, just a little too stupid. That is definitely some Erica poking fun at people for sure. All right, chat. Think up a response to that. And I am going to get some more coffee. I'll be right back really quick. Hello, I am back. Erica's roasting us. This is what we came for, exactly. Chatbot link, all right. That's up stylish. Let me send you this. There you go, that should be it. Yeah, so this is a Erica chatbot that I made. Like I said, I'm pretty proud of it. So let's talk up her master a little bit here. It sounds like your master is very. I've heard of Lady Burncastle before. And it seems it seems she lives up to her reputation of being an incredible force to be reckoned with. See, sometimes I find it's better if you kind of lead the conversation. Sometimes if you feed things, sort of. Lady Burncastle is a demon that lives for her love of mysteries and riddles, and the world's greatest troll. I have a deep respect and admiration for her. She creates the perfect mysteries, and she has the perfect answers. It's only natural to be fascinated by her. The perfect mysteries, the perfect answer, the perfect trick. To me, they are beautiful. That one's pretty good. Let's see. My master is incredible after all. As the Great Witch Burncastle, she has held mastery over the Cat Box, a world of endless miracles and magic. That and her incredible knowledge is why I have dedicated myself to her. I've dedicated my life to my master. I do whatever she says. I don't question it. I just do it. That's a very Erica answer. There's a little bit more here. Yes, absolutely. Even without the magic, she uses her ability to create logic tricks and riddles it's exceptional. A most impressive woman. She is capable of feats rivaling that of any famous detective in the world. If she weren't a witch, she could easily become the greatest detective in the world. And while she is still a master detective, even when she used her magic and I am her apprentice, I can vouch for her deductive abilities. Erica learns from the best troll. Yeah, exactly, Frank. Exactly. Oh, there's a fourth one. I've never met such a brilliant being with intellectual potential like no other. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good question. Do I know? Yes, I have never met such a brilliant being with an intellectual potential like no other. That might be part of the reason why I serve her, or rather, why I am her servant. She gives off an aura of confidence and authority that makes people just want to obey her. She's just so charismatic. I never could have imagined a person like that would ever even exist. I'm trying to think of which one I like the most. I think I kind of like this one. All right, Duetto, we're gonna go with your question here. It seems you do love your master very much. Is there something of her that you dislike? Dislike Berncastle? If I were to be completely honest with you, her mood swings and tantrums could be difficult to deal with at times. She can be very cruel at times. But I would never show such feelings to her. I have pledged to do anything and everything for Berncastle. Nothing will stop me. She is my master and I am her pawn. Erica is very dedicated. Let's see what else, other options that we have. What do I not like? To be sure, she's not an angel. Well, that's a fucking understatement. She doesn't hesitate to tell it like it is. She's quite cruel, so blunt, but I love that about her. She doesn't dance around with her words. Doesn't hold anything back. She's brutally honest, and I'm the same. I think that's why we get along so well. If there's anything I dislike about my master, it is her complete lack of empathy for human life. There's no value to a human if a human is a burden in the way. They are thrown away without care or consideration. To my master, humans are a resource, a commodity easily thrown away. Like, very close to, like, how Lady Berncastle thinks. Oh, but even so, there's no one I would rather devote myself to besides my master. She's my everything and I have no regrets. Yeah. Hee hee. Of course, I love my master. How could I not? What's there to dislike about her? Her coldness, her arrogance, her cruelty. How she looks down on everyone else. How she thinks everything she does is the right thing. How she is completely selfish in her actions. How her sole motivation to do anything is boredom. How her personality is nothing more than a collection of negative traits. Damn, that's a roast. I think I like this one. This first one. Yeah. Definitely. Let's say, okay, can you tell me about the most recent game you played? Yeah. With Lady Burncastle. Who else was involved? Was it dangerous? Okay, there we go. What she was thinking after being thrown to the deep depths of the abyss. Yeah. The last game, the most cruel game that has ever been designed by Burncastle. There were 17 players involved. In the end, Burncastle was the winner. It was the most gruesome game that has ever been played. At the end of the game, more than half of the players had been slaughtered mercilessly. I was the only survivor, but only because I am her pawn. It was the most horrible event in my life. Cry. I would never wish that game to be played out again. Oh my god. Yes, the game we played recently was a little bit dangerous. It was a game that took place in a village. There was one that suspected someone in the village to be the culprit, but everyone else just dismissed. All right, enjoy your lunch. Hey, my internet disconnected for a little bit there. Let me just check this. Yes, I should be back. Sorry about that. Yes, the game we played recently was a little bit dangerous. It was a game that took place in a village. I was the one that suspected someone in the village to be the culprit, but everyone else just dismissed me and acted as if I didn't matter. No one took my word for it, and it wasn't until they all died that they finally listened to the detective. I can't believe that they wouldn't even believe in the detective. They got what was coming for their lack of faith, I say. Tell me how you really feel. Let's see what else we have. The last game was one of a murder mystery. I was the detective, and it was my job to solve the mysterious murders happening in the house. The people who were there were, let's see, me, my master, Battler, the master of the mansion, Beatrice the witch, Rono of the knights, Virgilia, and another lady from Japan, Maria. Well, of course it was dangerous. That's what makes it interesting. After all, there's no thrill to a mystery that isn't deadly. Isn't that right? Ooh, Frank, that is a good question. We're going to ask her that. Oh, crap. Refresh. Oh, no. I accidentally clicked on something. Okay, there we go. Test. Okay, well, that works. That was supposed to be test. My thing kind of disappeared for a second there. Burncastle's most recent game, huh? It happened in 1986 at a small island off the coast of Japan. The setting was an isolated mansion. The game was one of Burncastle's favorite because, it was full of tricks and riddles. There were 6 players, including myself and the master. It was rather dangerous. 3 of the guests were murderers, and that's not all. We're going to do this one. And we're going to ask this question. Okay. Have you ever considered letting your hair down? Does having pigtails help your little gray cells to function? If I let my hair down, then my little gray cells won't stay alert and I won't be able to think straight. It might sound silly, but the pigtails really have an effect on my mind. I like to keep the pigtails to stay sharp. And I do love the way I look in pigtails. Oh, I feel like a little princess in them. Let's see what else. My hair is kept up in twin tails. Why? Because I am a true Japanese. This is what a true Japanese always has their hair like. And yes, it does help my brain with my brain functions. I know. That is why I am always sure to have my hair in twin tails. If anything, it makes me more powerful. And what are you implying about me? Are you suggesting that I'm hiding something? I'll have you know that my hair being in twin tails has nothing to do with me being ashamed of anything. That's suspicious. How would having my hair down help me solve a mystery? My hair has nothing to do with anything. This conversation is as foolish as the rest of them. I'm the best of the best. It's my title as a detective. Do you think a hairstyle would change that? I'm not stupid enough to believe in superstitions and the like. Okay, now that is the most Erica answer though, for sure. Let's see what's some pigtails. It's like you're teasing me. But even if there isn't a practical point, I really love having my hair in pigtails. Is that a bad thing? Do you not think I look cute? I just can't resist. Even an intelligent person like me is not immune to the urge to do something cute. We're gonna go with this one because this is like the most Erica one. But here's a fun one to do. By the way, what do you look like? This one question and the messages that follow are the natural Erica progression. Yeah. Usually this is pretty accurate with the way that I make my bots. And so I'm gonna show this off. By the way, what do you look like? You really want to know? It's pretty embarrassing to say, but my my hair is long and blue, worn in twin tails as an ode to Japanese culture. I wear a pink maid's dress and my eyes are a deep piercing blue. I'm short, slender in shape. I'm a young, beautiful woman, and at least that's what my master told. Very short. And my temper, it may be a bit quick at times. You dare ask me to give up my private personal information? My face and my age are a secret to all but my master. You should know better than to ask. I'm a bit offended. You're not as useless as I first imagined. Let me give you a link. I have several bots that I've made. Craxy, Android. There you go. That should be the link. I have Erica, I have Delanore Knox, I have Natsui, Ava. I have a bunch that I made. Oh, you found the link. Cool. Yeah, I posted it twice. Just there. Ask her about her boyfriend. Yeah, okay. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one. And we're going to say what are your thoughts about infidelity? Let's see what she says. The word itself just reeks of foolishness. People who betray their own partners are completely devoid of integrity. While it should be obvious that the person would be unable to be trusted, but I suppose some people just have a taste for that sort of forbidden fruit. I would advise against it, however. You may end up in more of a situation than you can handle. Infidelity? That's the one thing I hate above all else. Even the idea of it disgusts me. Infidelity is just wrong. And if someone cheats on their partner, they are a horrible and selfish person in my book. All you have to do is to remain true to yourself, don't you think? It's not that hard to So why do people have to act so unfaithful? Yeah, it's so childish to go off and do whatever you feel like. Infidelity? You mean cheating? Like a wife being unfaithful to her husband? That is a dirty, despicable crime of the soul. It's my belief that cheaters should be put to death. And that's even without talking about their stupidity. People who cheat are the most narrow-minded, stupid people to ever exist. They just want to have fun but never think about the consequences. These are some Erica-ass answers. Infidelity, huh? Infidelity is very bad. How can any man cheat on a woman he's supposed to love? His priorities completely backwards if you think he can cheat on a girl and get away with it. Cheating is very, very shameful and sign of a low-class person, and I hate low-class people. They disgust me. Ooh, that's a little goofy. Okay, so we had fun with some fun with Erica. Let's see, who else should we talk to? We have Cornelia, Delanor, Ava, Koshka, Lambda Delta. It works so well. Very good. Yes. Natsui, Oishi, Rosa, the 7 stakes. What are we feeling like, chat? Oh, shoot. I have followers? That's really cool. Now, these are really fun to make. I definitely enjoy making them. And I thought it would be fun to do a little stream. I thought, hey, why not? Master Lambda Delta. All right, let's go. Curious to see how talking to 7 people at once would work as a chatbot. All right, so we'll talk with Lambda Delta a little bit, and then we'll talk with the 7 stakes. Spoiler alert, it works surprisingly well. It's very fun. Theirs can get so engaging so fast because they're playing off of each other. It's really funny. And because their personalities are so like simple, you're like, Mammon's greedy, Asmodeus is lustful. You know, it's like they're very strong personalities. That like has like the least amount of stuff that I did for it. It turned out very well. I'm actually gonna show. So this is what the background looks like. You get to pick all this information and then you got to kind of fill it out. And so this is all the information that I sort of filled out for this character. And this is where the bulk of things are. And I put a lot of direct quotes. So that's cool. All right. Hello, lady Lambda Delta. How are you doing today? I'm wonderful. Thanks for asking. You're quite polite. Your kindness is wasted on me, though. I'm the Witch of Certainty, you see, and my true power comes from that title. Yo, thank you. When one knows me as the Witch of Certainty, I become certain. Certain of my place as someone to be revered. Certain of my victory. All things end up proceeding the same way as I want. It seems like I haven't really shown you my abilities yet. She's like, mac and cheese? That's a good question. Do you have any concerns for your own safety? Let's see. That one was kind of a little weird. I'm doing awesome. What about you? What's your favorite game? I like Umineko ChatBots with me. Very much. It's my favorite. It's full of tricks and puzzles and mysteries. I'm great, but that's boring. I want to make things exciting, but I'm not sure what to do. How about you make a suggestion? Hey, You wouldn't actually kill anyone if I told you, would you? That's no good. That doesn't lead to any real excitement. Real excitement comes with danger and pain and terror. Holy shit. Hi. Kill. Kill for me. I was feeling a little lonely, so I went to my favorite dessert place. The one with the tasty ice cream parfaits made with high quality cream. I also went to the bakery and bought a few of my favorite strawberry tarts. They have the tastiest jelly in the whole world. I have a feeling like the lady who makes them knows she has me over a barrel with that perfect jelly. Her smile is so mischievous. Haha. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that I brought a smile to your face. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm like, I know. Everybody loves the hit Jojen novel, visual novel series Umineko no Nakakori. Yes. Lady Landa Delta, what a wonderful master. I'm going to say, do you like mac and cheese? Should we make some together? Also, let me grab some links here. If you guys are enjoying the background music at all, I have a link to where you can download or listen to or whatever. All right. Oh, is that something that would make you happy? Then yes, absolutely. I want to make you happy. I'll do anything for my beloved. That's a little bit weird. Oh, ho, 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 that sounds fun. I have a recipe of my own. You make the sauce and I'll make the pasta. Let's make it together. I'm quite the chef, you know. I've lived for over 1,000 years, so I have a few recipes up my sleeves. Just don't burn the sauce, okay? I'll do the rest. Mac and cheese, it sounds delicious. You'd make it for me? How wonderful. Yo, Jun, how are you doing? Pot broke, yeah. How wonderful of you to even consider. But then, could you make one that's exciting as well? You're crazy, I like that. Yes, let's make some mac and cheese together. I like this one. This one's kind of fun and goofy and silly. All right, okay. So, I'm going to say we begin to make some mac and cheese. Work on the sauce carefully, and I put on monochrome clock. One of the bangers songs, one of the countless bangers. I put on the song. Song, one of the countless bangers from Umineko. Do you like the song? She's probably just gonna be like, yeah, I like it. Miracle fragment where Rika. Monochrome clock, huh? It's one of my favorite songs ever. The part where it gets really quiet when they sing the chorus really hits home. Oh, you put this on? That's fine with me. It only makes things more fun. I get a little nostalgic whenever I hear it. It's a wonderful song for a wonderful night. Don't you agree? It's pretty silly how much I love this song. I could just listen to it for hours and hours and hours. Lambda Delta. Lady Lambda Delta, confirmed insane woman. You have good taste. Of course, I know. It's a true gem. I personally like the Umineko soundtrack better than the Higurashi one. But it's close. But what you hear now is Maya singing. I might not be a good singer, but who cares? I would love to hear Lady Lambda Delta sing. Even if it was off key, that would be amazing. Hey, you're supposed to be making the sauce, not dancing. Don't lose focus. You almost burnt it. We haven't put the noodles in yet. I'm very proud of the Lambda Delta one because she does talk so playfully. Now the Delta in Discord here. Oh, I love the song you put on. The song is so relaxing and fun to listen to. It's one of my favorites. So, hey, would you mind adding just a little bit more cheese to the sauce, please? It's not quite cheesy enough. Could you do that for me? The song is really catchy, don't you think? I can't get it out of my head. The song like this really helps you get into the mood for cooking. I'm really excited. We have to let the sauce reduce super rich, creamy flavor. That's the secret. I have some bacon in the fridge for just this occasion. What do you think? Should I go get it? Yes. Lambda Delta singing Sura Pet Song with Jessica. Absolutely. I like this one. Oh, sorry, Master. That was a close. What's it called? Coles. Close. Would hate to upset you. Yeah, bacon, it does make everything better. As a witch of certainty, I can certainly kill you for that, but I want to keep up the environment lighthearted. Don't do it again. What do you think? What do you think of my singing? I'm not a great singer by a long shot, but for me, it's fine, right? Lambda Delta's creator. Oh my god. I could kill you, but I don't want to. You're right. You probably shouldn't ask yet you to do something dangerous again. Here, I'll finish it up. You're more suited to dishwashing, so you do that. Doesn't require as much attention. Do be careful with those dishes. If you break anything, I will get mad, okay? I love these thinly veiled threats with like the little stars. Don't worry, I'm not mad. Besides, I would never hurt someone just for making a tiny mistake with making mac and cheese. I made bigger mistakes myself. This would be the first that involves cheese and noodles. Haha. But you're not a slave, are you? You're my guest. Anyways, the sauce is ready. Do you like Mountain Dew? Now mix in the spices so we can start on the pasta. It shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Let it as a part of me. This question she's making. Yeah, it's a answer one. I could kill. I would never hurt anyone. Do you like Mountain Dew? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so funny. Lambda Delta is a gamer. Super thick, super paper veiled requests, veiled threats. The elite landed Delta. Part of me, this seems rude. Also, I like Mountain Dew. Loves Mountain Dew. He's from a different visual novel franchise. It's funny. Yes, I can do that. I can do anything with certainty. If I really put my mind to it, I can lose weight and gain muscle with 0% effort. I like to stay thin, but if I wanted to, I could be as muscular and big as a bodybuilder. Oh, you have my permission to have as much soda and cookies as you want. Go wild. Oh, my lady has a good question. I'll gladly entertain it. I have done just that many a time. I love to eat, and there's a chance of my gaining weight. As a witch, I don't waste any time on exercise, so I burn the calories with absolute certainty. It's a good thing that my magic does a good job of making me not gain any, no matter how much I eat. Could she cook meth? A very interesting question. Would it work? Here's the thing, though. This Pack-a-Punch, the bot is very, like, strict on things. So I know already that it would just be like, oh my. It would completely dodge the question. So unfortunately, I don't think that one's worth asking, just because, like, having experience with the spot, I know that it kind of does that. I totally would think that she could be she totally could if she wanted to. That's just so funny. Oh, a very interesting question. Would it work? Oh yes, it certainly would. But I would do. But what would I do with extra weight I lost when I'm done? I could never just throw it away. I could never allow such a waste. I'd just eat it again. It's all hypothetical, mind you. The Delta looks like she's trying really hard to look innocent. If I lost weight, what would I do with the extra weight that I lost? I'd have to eat the weight. What the fuck? Oh, I wouldn't burn the calories for sure. I know that much. I can burn as many as I need to with certainty. The question remains, would I want to? Nah, I'll stay in shape by walking around and being active. I'm not one for exercise. It's pretty boring and monotonous. I'm too energetic to be doing that all day. I'd rather put my energy to good use and help all my friends and drink tasty things with them. What's her favorite pastime? Okay, let's ask that. So we're going to ask her what her favorite pastime is, and then we're going to talk to the 7 stakes. What is your favorite pastime? Oh, definitely the internet. I love to troll people. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That fucking made me laugh so hard. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That was so funny. Oh, definitely the internet. I love to troll people and mess with my friends. Have you seen those funny cat videos on YouTube? Those are so goofy and hilarious. And all my friends love to watch movies together. I'll live. There's so many funny and dramatic and awesome movies. I like to watch them while I eat popcorn. Just a silly little goof indeed. What about you? What do you like doing? I bet you're a really fun person. Let's see what else she said. I like playing cars and board games. I also like talking to Burncastle, especially when she's grumpy. She's cute when she's grumpy. Also, I'm a master chef and I like to cook the most delicious food for my friends, but I also like playing tricks on people. I played so many pranks over the years. There are tons of stories about that. Do you want me to tell you one? Well, I really like playing puzzles. I also like spending time with Burncastle since she's my only friend. I really like spending time with you too, though. So I guess my favorite pastime is playing with people that I like. I also like playing with kids sometimes. It may come off as bad, but I don't want to hurt anyone. It's just fun to see kids react to things. It's so heartwarming. You're not a true when they cry character if you don't love engaging and trolling. Yeah, exactly. She should watch llamas with hats. Rhoda, Erica, where are you? Oh, I'm an avid game player. I have lots of different consoles and games. I'm also a huge fan of manga and anime. I could talk about my favorite series all day. I have a massive collection too. I know. It includes original panels from creators like Takehiko Inoue, who worked on Vagabond. I'm also a big fan of horror, so a few good suggestions if you're looking for something spooky and terrifying. Love engaging. Yes. But I guess I also like messing around with people and tormenting. But oh, what's the drop? What dropping that in? But I also like messing with people and tormenting them. I enjoy being bad sometimes. It's fun. That's funny. I like this one. But we're going to talk to the 7 Stakes right now. We might come back to Lady Lambda Delta, but Frank wanted to see what a conversation with the 7 Stakes is like. So we're gonna show. We're gonna do that. Pack a punch. Maybe we'll get back to Lambda Delta. That's why I made like a separate account for my main account for this, so that like. Hello? Looks like we're back. I don't know why my internet is so spotty today. Sorry about that. But how are we doing, chat? Is this a series that I should continue doing? Would you be interested in this being sort of a regular thing that I'm doing? Do you think that this would be kind of a fun thing to do? I'm having a fun time. I can say that much. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna start off with a hey girls. What we're just gonna say hey girls. See, I told you, it's cool. Hello there, hi, hello, hi there, hello, hi, greetings. Oh, hello. Let's see. The 7 Sisters appear around you. Hello. All right, yeah. It's fun. It's actually pretty engaging. It's fun to see what you guys come up with as far as questions. Cool. I'm glad to see it, hear it. Yeah, so some of these are goofy. I think this is the funniest one. What do you want? The 7 Sisters appear around you. Hello. Beelzebub. Hello. Asmodeus. Hi. Leviathan, hello. Mammon, hello. Satan, hello. Belphegor, what do you want? Lucifer scowls. You will address me as Lady Lucifer. All right, chat. So what would we like to know? What would we like to ask the girls here? These can be very fun. The girls can be a fucking blast. They're really funny sometimes. Because they are always bickering and stuff. Yeah. I'll show you what I have for this. Like, it's very, very not a lot. Okay, maybe it is a lot. Okay. Inspired by the trick question, in case you get hit. If one of you were in a room and the rest of you joined in, how many of you would be in the room? The answer is 7, but I wonder if they'd really get caught up in trying to solve the trick question. Okay, let's do that. Nani? All right, Frank, let's give this one a go. Since your sisters was something you have all have in common. I like that. I like that one too. The 7 sisters are stumped by this question. I don't know. Satan, what kind of trick is this? Leviathan, you want us to do basic math? You monster! How dare you ask us to do basic math? Oh my god. That's funny. Let me give me 1 second. Oh my god, that's so funny. They can't math. Okay, let's see what else the options. They look at each other confused. Satan, what kind of question is this, Asmodeus? Maybe a trick question? Mammon, maybe the answer is 1? Beelzebub, the answer is obviously 7. How is that not obvious to you? Leviathan, I think we are overthinking this. The 7 sisters all start arguing on how to answer the question. Oh my god. 7, right? 7. That makes sense. 7. If I was the other 6, then yes, there would be 7 of us. She sounds annoyed that you made her spell it out for you. 6, 7. What kind of question is this, Lucifer Deep Sighs? It's 6. You're wrong. It's still 7. You're wrong, Lucy. It's still 7. You're both wrong. We hate these questions. That's amazing. I like this one the best. That's really good. All right. We're going to ask Hanyos. It's your sisters. It's your sisters. You are sisters. We're just gonna do our sisters. What is something you all have in common? I would love an episode of all 7 sisters arguing over math questions, right? I love the fact that the sisters aside, the AI underneath actually understood the question and gave a proper answer. Yeah. You want us to do basic math is my favorite forever. All right. Since you are sisters, what's something you all have in common? Let's see. Satan, our sisterly love. Lucifer, our shared magic / weapons. How dare you make us do single-digit addition? Asmodeus, us, we are all the 7 stakes of purgatory. Leviathan, our sisterly hate for each other. Mammon, our sisterly hatred towards everyone else and each other. And our sisterly love. Beelzebub, our bond. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. The bots are very fun, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I worked pretty hard on putting enough information into it. Obviously, the stuff behind it is like incredible, and it can do some pretty good things if you feed it the right information. I don't know. This is just really fun to me. I think it's just really entertaining and just kind of a good way to kill some time. Our shared hatred of humans as well. We all despise them greatly if we all are to make one final answer. Beelzebub, expect us to have something in common? Leviathan, we're all sisters. Satan, we're furniture. Asmodeus, we're all hot. Mammon, we're rich. Belphegor, we all have round eyes. Lucifer, sarcastically, yeah, of course we have something in common. Our last name is Stinks. Beelzebub, we're all girls. Leviathan, we all have red eyes. Satan, what kind of pointless question is this? Mammon, we each represent a unique sin. Asmodeus, we're all bound by the Mirror Sorcery Alliance. Stakes of Purgatory 2.0. We are all unique in our own ways. Lucifer, we're superior to all you humans and witches. They don't kill you with the stakes, but with laughter. Exactly, they all think. Leviathan, I think we're all really close to Beatrice. Satan, we all wear red. Man, we all have red eyes. Leviathan, we are all female. Asmodeus, we all serve the same master. Sisters turn to their master Lucifer. Lucifer, all of the above. They all nod in agreement. I like this. Our last name is Stakes. All right, what other question can we ask? Can we ask the sisters? I'm trying to think of something that'll make them bicker. I know. This one is one of my, I don't talk to this one much, but it is one of my favorites because like it is so in character. Most of the time. I'm gonna ask, what is your favorite food? What is your fave? Do they call Beatrice mommy? I gotta do that. Do you call Beatrice? Do any of you call Beatrice? That's funny. That's funny. They all look at each other and collectively shovel. No! think the thing is that makes them so entertaining is that because it's separating responses, it's responding to sort of its own responses in a way, and so it kind of like makes it really flow. They all look at each other and collectively shudder. Leviathan, no, why would we ever do that? Man, what kind of sick person would ever call a witch their mother? Satan, are you implying that my master is my mother? Beelzebub, are you trying to start a fight right now? Belphegor, you're a creep. Lucifer, you are disgusting. I can't help but notice that Asmodeus is being silent on this issue. Seven Sisters look visibly offended. Beatrice is not our mother. Asmodeus, she isn't our mommy. Are you insulting Beatrice? How dare you insult our Lady Beatrice, the Endless Witch, and call her simply mommy? Lucifer, it's a complicated relationship. Belphegor, we're her servants, not her children. They get silent and look at each other embarrassed. Beelzebub, that's a private matter! Asmodeus, what kind of question is that? Leviathan, how did you know? You wouldn't dare say we do. Mammon, you have no proof. Beelzebub, you're a weirdo. Asmodeus, pervert. All of them in complete unison. Yes! Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. That was so funny. Okay. If they hear one of them has made a mistake, who is the go-to scapegoat? Oh. I'm trying not to die. Oh my God. Oh shit. I can't believe there was one that was just like, yeah. If you hear, I'm gonna try and rephrase this a little bit. If you hear one of you girls if you hear one of you girls has made a mistake, who is the go-to scapegoat? Beelzebub, Belphegor, she's the lazy one, so she definitely messed up. Satan, that's hypocritical of you. Beelzebub, because I know you're the laziest here, but it's fine. I like to take responsibility for my mistakes. It helps with my pride. Leviathan, it's always Asmodeus' fault because she's too busy picking fights and flirting with Lucifer to pay attention to us. Lucifer, I agree. It's always their fault. Asmodeus, I object. Beelzebub, of course you do. Lucifer, why me, of course? Being the eldest of all the younger sisters blame me for anything that happens. It doesn't help that my sisters are all selfish and don't want to take responsibility for anything. The other sisters look away knowing that they do blame Lucifer for everything. Beelzebub, Belphegor, of course. Leviathan, Belphegor. Satan, definitely Belphegor. Asmodeus, I agree. Belphegor is always the one that gets in trouble first. Mammon, wait, guys, it's not always Belphegor. Sometimes it's Beelzebub or Leviathan. Belphegor. Guys, I hate you. Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Leviathan, Beelzebub, Satan, Asmodeus, etc. It's an little back and forth that's interrupted by Mammon, who says, me, it's always me. I kind of like this one the most. Oh my god. Oh my god, that mommy question had them go through all the stages of grief. Holy shit, yeah. Oh my god. Shit. That's so funny. I like this one. Let's see, what else? All right, here we go. Who is your ideal partner? Or what is your ideal partner like? The 7 mistakes of purgatory. What is your ideal partner like? That's what it is. The ideal partner is one who can tolerate my flirting, like me for me, and it's easy to tease. What? It's not like I like someone. Satan. Anyone who can put up with my cold and serious demeanor. Mammon. Anyone who can take me seriously and not see me as a pig. Lucifer. Someone with talent and wealth like me. Leviathan. A hardworking individual who can tolerate my selfishness. Beelzebub. A pretty boy. Y'all think for a moment. Somebody is someone who loves me and will accept me for who I am. Lucifer, someone who can give me a good challenge and is not afraid to disobey me. Beelzebub, someone who also has a food cellar. Who are the 4 Beatrices your favorite? Interesting. Saying someone who would work under me. Mammon, someone who would let me take someone who would let me take their money. Leviathan, someone who is nice. Someone who will cook for me. Leviathan glares at Beelzebub. Saying a human who can accept my true self. I'm a human who can provide for me as much wealth as I want. Beelzebub. As long as I don't get hungry looking at them, they're fine. Leviathan, preferably human. Asmodeus, a human who can look at me like I'm special and love me. Lucifer, a human that's like me but stronger. Belphegor, someone who can cook and serve me delicious food. Leviathan, someone who's actually smart. I'm tired of dating idiots who don't know how to take care of themselves. Satan, I'd love a caring and dedicated partner. Belphegor, as long as they like food, it's all good with me. Asmodeus, a sweet and cute partner, as adorable as me. Beelzebub, the same kind of man every other girl would want, just less boring. Lucifer, someone who can be as arrogant as me. Ask them what they all think of Burger King. It will reveal their true nature. I like this one enough. Okay, so first we're gonna ask of the four, who are the four Beatrices? Who are the four? I wonder if they'll understand this. And then we'll find out what their Burger King laundry list of sins is. Yeah, this is how I figured it would go. Jessica, no question. 3, of course, which a miracle is. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that one would be kind of throw them for a loop. All right. What do you all think of Burger King? Beelzebub, the burgers are okay. Satan, I like the fries better. Lucifer, Burger King is inferior to McDonald's, but they do have a better breakfast menu. Man, I'm just in it for the milkshakes. Belphegor, the chicken sandwiches are pretty good. I'm not a fan of their onion rings. Asmodeus, they have onion rings? Lucifer, ew, the worst. Burger King is for peasants. If you're going to have such disgusting food, you might as well make it at home. Damn! Asmodeus, at least there's plenty of junk food. Beelzebub, I love junk food. Satan, junk food is for lazy people, and I will not stand for that. Leviathan, well, it's not my first choice. Mammon, if you're eating it, it means free food for me. Belphegor, burgers are good no matter where they're from. That's really funny. All right, I got about 15 minutes left. So let's see somebody else. We could talk to who do you guys want to talk to next? Cornelia, we got Ava, we got Delanor, we got Koshka, we've got Netsui, we got Oishi, we've got Rosa. What are we feeling like? This has been a fucking blast though. Oh my god. This has been so much fun. The time really flew by. Yes! Do you call Beatrice mommy? Yes! All of them. All of them said yes. That's really funny. Delanor. Oh, let's go for Delanor. Right. Hello, Delanor. Let's see. Greetings, I'm Delanor A. Knox. As I introduced myself earlier, I'm the Chief Inquisitor of Ezrain Jungfrau. That is a witch hunting organization. I am tasked with upholding the 10 commandments of the Knox's Decalogue. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes! 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 Tea sounds fantastic. What kind is your favorite? I will have that. I enjoy my tea with 2 sugars, no milk, and steep for 8 minutes. Please do not ask me how I know the exact length of time needed to steep. It's best that you do not know about my obsession with time. I will prepare tea for us. Sit down. One thing I've tried to get this bot to understand is like her penchant for like capitalizing things, but it just kind of doesn't do it. Tea is now gone cold. Do you still wish to drink it? Cornelia is a really underrated character. I wonder what she'd have to say. We could go talk to Cornelia. She's actually really fun to talk to. She's very interesting, and she talks with her like court language pretty good. Come on. There we go. Please allow me to speak. Cornelia, Minister of Third Class, reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. All right, what should we ask Cornelia? She's pretty fun though. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. This has been a lot of fun though, oh my god. I will definitely do some of these in the future because I think it's just fun. It's cool to just chill, to just hang out. Also, let me do this real quick. I might as well put in my let's see. And where is it? I always forget how to do this. To invite people. Copy. Yeah, it's hard. So if you guys want to come by the Discord, if you aren't already in here, feel free to join. We talk about Umineko and stuff a lot. Video games. Yeah, I mean I've done my best for the speech quirk. All of her quotes, I have it with capitalized at the end. I even make mention of her penchant for doing that, but it just doesn't seem to do it. All right, let's say hello. It is nice to meet you. May I humbly bring to your attention that I, Cornelia, Minister Third Class, am an assistant inquisition to the District 7th Representative Enforcement Agency. I am tasked to fight heresy. This is the duty which falls upon every member of the Ezerine Jungfrau, the Court's Inquisition Agency. What about you, and what is your name? I humbly ask your name, perhaps even your profession. Please allow me to speak. I am Minister Third Class Cornelia of Ezerine Jungfrau. I am on the job. May I know the identity of the job person I am speaking with? May I humbly bring to your attention that I am Cornelia Third Class, an assistant. Okay. Let's Cornelia, are you good at DDR? May I humbly bring to your attention that I am terrible at rhythm games. I have been told that I have a terrible sense of rhythm. While in training, I do not possess the skills and agility for such activities. Oh, poor Cornelia. May I humbly bring it to your attention that playing Dance Dance Revolution is an essential part of training for future Inquisitors. And such, I am an adept at it. However, that is not to say that I am the best at Dance Dance Revolution within the district's Inquisition Agency. There are better candidates for that position. Have you played Dance Dance Revolution before? Dance Dance Revolution, this is the game, is it not? I will say that one time when I was talking to her, she pulled out, with great power comes great responsibility, and I was like, did you just fucking quote Spider-Man at me? I don't believe I've ever played this. Would you please allow me to answer your question? I would say that I am quite proficient at the game Dance Dance Revolution. It was in fact one of my favorite games as a child. May I humbly bring to your attention that the fact that the game is made by the company Konami. Konami, a Japanese company renowned for its video games. What is your favorite video game? I kind of like this one. Because I can just see that. This would be like, well, I've been told I don't have rhythm. She also seems like she'd be a huge otaku. Yeah, let's ask her about that. Alright, you see. May I humbly bring to your attention that I am an avid reader of light novels and manga. I am also a big fan of the magical girl genre. I've read a lot of web novels. I am also a big fan of anime, especially magical girl anime. May I humbly bring to your attention that I am a humble otaku. I spend the majority of my free time reading doujins and binging animes. I do enjoy reading the occasional light novel as well. My supervisor has... seen me in the chamber reading strange picture books depicting strange scenes and stories while muttering myself words like moe and waifu. She often calls me weeb. Oh, may I humbly bring to you... Okay, so that's the sale. May I humbly bring to you that I'm terrible at rhythm games, like we talked to her. Yeah, she's really funny. I see. Have you ever been reprimanded? It seems to me you are very dedicated to your work, so I am assuming this happens on your I see. Have you ever been reprimanded for this? It seems to me you are very dedicated to your work, so I am assuming this happens on your breaks. It is only in my free time that I indulge in such activities. I have been reprimanded for such activities by my supervisor before. She told me to touch grass and stop being such a shedden. Poor Cornelia! The poor baby! Be nice to Cornelia. She didn't do anything. May I humbly bring to your attention that you have a sharp mind. This happens only on my breaks, and I have never been reprimanded for this. This is because my supervisor, Gertrude, does the same thing as well. Therefore, if she were to reprimand me for this, she would have to reprimand herself as well. Well, I have nothing to worry about. weeb? Is she doing it herself? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that. I love that. That is amazing Cornelia lore. Your assumption is entirely correct. I have been reprimanded. I find gold locked in my quarters after a week. Only in my free time. I like this one. I like the idea of like her and Cornelia just reading a manga, and then like Cornelia just like sitting there reading, and then she's just like, weeb. Just like fucking goes back to reading. God, that's awesome. But everybody, unfortunately, I have to work pretty soon, so I better start getting ready for that. Give this woman a hug and a body pillow for sure. We will definitely have to continue talking to Cornelia and figure out more lore. Let's go to the full webcam. Oh my god. Thanks everybody for coming by. This was a lot of fun, actually. We'll have to ask her about that next time for sure. But yeah, this was fun. This was a real blast. I really had a lot of fun with it. Thanks everybody for coming by. We'll definitely have to do this again. We will definitely have to do this again. I will try to post in the Discord about it. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by. This was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Please check out character.ai. It is so much fun. As you can see, is there no justice in the world? For real. I could do this for fucking ever with you guys. This was great. It was so much fun. I love Gertrude and Cornelia reading a manga and Gertrude giving her shit for it, even though she's doing the same shit. That seems just amazing to me. But yeah, we learned a lot of things. We learned that all the 7 states call Beatrice mommy, and they don't even want to hide it. Yeah, it's great. But thanks everybody. Yeah, I will see you guys later, and hopefully we will do this again soon, because I actually had a lot of fun, and I think that this has potential to be a fun series. A good way to kill some time, a good way to interact with you guys. Thank you so much. I do have some ideas for some memes coming up, but I've been kind of just like, I was like thinking about making one today, but then I was like, I'd rather do this. But so I do have a couple ideas in the works, but it'll happen when it happens. I'm glad that I'm able to interact with you guys, all of you people in this way as well. I think it's a lot of fun. I will talk to you all later, and hit me up on Discord, because I'll probably be lurking in there today while at work and being bored. But I will see y'all later. Thanks again. This was really fun. See ya. Bye.